All right. Fuck, man. How do you feel about the lineups?
I actually haven't seen them yet. Shit, man. I was on Call of Duty all day with a buddy of mine streaming.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. It's I have to check them actually. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Toffoli. Okay, I like that. Toffoli, Suzuki, Caulfield. That's the sick line.
Listen, the forward lines I actually don't have an issue with.
Gerard Weber, Edmondson, Petrie,
My
Gustafson,
issue
Merrill. Yeah.
my issue is more with the defense.
No Romanov and Gustafson's in.
Yeah, the Gustafson pick is it's quite questionable, man. And
Yeah. It's they need offense, but he's a liability defensively, and like Romanov has some offensive ability, like, and when he has confidence, especially, like, he moves the puck well.
I just don't understand how he was here for 50. He played the whole season with
Right?
us.
Yeah.
And he's just not good enough to play for us in the playoffs.
At this point, like, you're doing more harm to his confidence than good, right? Like, this can't be helping him at all.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, like, I know you're in the playoffs, you're trying to win, you're trying to do everything that you can to win, but especially given how close, even if you think, Gustafson or Merrill are the better choice over Romanov, the gap is still small. Like, I can't imagine you think that they're a huge amount better.
Ooh.
So, like, you got to think about the future and stuff too, right? And I feel like Romanov deserves the chance. He's got a higher ceiling. Let him prove that he belongs.
Listen, I just hope there's a cleanup after this season. I hope there's a cleanup in the front office. Listen, I don't know if I want Bergevin out, but let me tell you something. We need something to happen.
Something needs to happen, and the thing that gets me every time is just thinking about, like, the limited talent pool, because we have to hire someone who speaks French, right? So it's going to be a select group.
Actually, one guy who on Twitter, you probably know Marco D'Amico.
Yeah.
He tweeted about Martin Madden, the assistant GM for the Ducks.
Okay.
And apparently he has built a nice franchise and stuff. And he suggested, hey, because he's the one who drafted all the great players the Ducks have, and he's actually from Quebec City.
Okay, so he speaks French.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think he lived in Quebec for very long.
Okay.
So I don't know if he speaks French like fluently.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming so, because his dad was born here and he was GM for the Nordique.
Hopefully he would be passed on just from being in the family.
Yeah.
It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating.
The French requirement thing is so stupid.
Look, I understand the importance of, like, preserving French, and I respect that completely. But the thing that fucks me up is that it feels so backwards. I feel like the reason you don't have as many Quebec players getting drafted, as many Quebec coaches, as many Quebec executives, is because the Canadiens have not been a good franchise in ages. When you've got a city that has a winning team, that's when you start inspiring, like, generation after generation.
And it's also the fact that hockey in Quebec have been declining a lot. The level, because right now, I'm sorry, but the U.S. is catching up real bad.
For sure. And even in Canada, Quebec is falling off. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, Finland is catching up a lot. Yeah. Tons of
Sweden is still strong. Russia's still strong. Like, it's you got even like Switzerland, is their hockey program is getting stronger and stronger. A lot of countries that are bridging the gap.
Oh, Germany, man. Germany's coming up.
Germany as well. Yeah. There's a lot of different ones. You'd love to see more. I feel like it's a catch-22, because you want the team. If the team's winning, I feel like that's when you get more kids inspired to play. That's when you get more kids that are getting involved at higher levels. And I feel like if you don't have if you can't select from the same pool of coaches as everyone else, it's very hard to build a winning team that way. So it's
hold on. Before Lafreniere, who was the most successful Quebec player in the league is Huberdeau, right?
I'd say Huberdeau, yeah.
So it took all these years to get finally a good Quebec player after Huberdeau.
Yeah, it's not like it was. Yeah.
It's Hockey Quebec needs to start investing, man. I think
Yeah.
it's also the fact. Actually, Terry also told me this. It's the fact that Hockey Quebec they don't do. They play with no hits. You can't hit in
Yeah,
Pee
that
Wee
doesn't
and
help
Bantam.
either. Yeah.
And so when they come for bigger leagues, they don't. They're not used to it.
They're not at the same pace as everyone else. Yeah.
The whole Quebec program is just
Yeah.
messed up.
It's frustrating, man. And that's the thing that gets so frustrating is that you get that you start hearing more and more pressure. Like Valerie Plante just came out and said stuff about, wanting more French hiring or more French players. I forget which it was. But it's like, especially when it comes to the draft, like you look at the draft and there's like a handful of Quebec players oh man. There's a handful of Quebec players taken in the entire draft, and people are upset that the Canadiens aren't breaking their fucking draft.
Oh fuck, post.
Yeah, you just saw it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can pause actually. What's your time?
15:23.
Okay, I'm at 15:14. Let me know when you're there.
Okay, and no.
Perfect.
So we're getting beat tonight or what?
I mean, odds are, yeah, but you never know. It wouldn't surprise me if the Habs pulled one out. Like
it would be really nice if they could win and play in front of fans.
I would love to see it. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
baby.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Joel Armia.
There it is.
It's not stopping today, man. We're getting to game 6. Let's go.
I hope so, man. I hope so. It's a good start. A little cross check there by Charrot. Oof. Rough shift for Sandine.
Great forecheck. Look at Perry, man.
Nice shot.
See, that's the thing with Armia, man. One day he can show up as a really great player. The next day, nothing.
He has like borderline elite talent in like.
Yeah, he was drafted in the first round as well.
Yeah, he was. It's like 13th overall or something too. Pretty high. Maybe even 11th. I think it was high. It was pretty high. It was in the top half.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And like he's got a great shot. He can skate well. Like when he wants to use his body well, he can be a force. Like it's just
he just never developed his full potential.
Yeah, it's I guess the mental side. Like not that he's like a head case or anything, but just like I guess some players struggle to be consistently at that level. Like
yeah, this sucks, man.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see. It would be really nice to see him be able to fully capitalize on his potential. Ooh. Oh boy. I'd imagine they're going to play a good game tonight. It was not a very good one last game. Like I feel like usually they usually come back.
Oh, cool. We might possibly have Blaine Potvin jumping on the live stream with us.
Oh, awesome. Nice.
The super hockey guy.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
Yeah, I messaged him. He's like, hey, I'm putting kids in bed. I might jump in later.
Nice. Yeah. That's awesome. Is he over at Habs Eyes on the Prize?
No.
No? I can't remember where I heard his name.
Who are we talking about? Blaine Potvin?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's on Habs Unfiltered.
Unfiltered, that's what it is.
Yeah. He had a Craig Button on their show.
Nice.
A bunch of others.
Nice. There we go.
Oh, come on. Oh,
Good shot.
I think that was a mirror.
Oh, good
Oh,
pass.
one
Armia.
Petrie. Oh my God.
Oh man, it might be one of those games for Armia, man.
Man, I'm gonna laugh if we come back and beat Leafs in 7.
That'd be crazy. Oh, dude, that'd be terrible for the Leafs. Ugh.
It would be like a nightmare that's happening again.
It's probably not gonna happen. I don't want to talk about it too much, but like that'd be real bad for sure.
Oh, again.
Yes!
Let's go. 2-0 Armia again.
It's gonna be one of those
Armia.
He's on.
Another Armia
Yep.
masterclass day where he's gonna get 2 goals, 2 assists.
Yeah, exactly. It's just gonna be a huge, huge game. He always does that, man. Some nights he's just feeling it and he just looks like a star.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. It's awesome. Yeah, he touched it last, I think. Just whiffed it a bit. Good start. Good start.
Yeah, I hope we don't. The goal now is to not lift our foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, exactly. Toronto can 2 goals is not enough against Toronto.
Oh, our forecheck is so good right now. What the fuck?
That's the frustrating thing, eh? Like when they're playing at their peak, this team looks pretty good. Not that this is even their peak, but like we saw during the season, it was
But great start to the game, man. We just have to continue.
Yeah, just need to keep the foot on the gas, like you said.
Gustafsson. Can't believe that guy had a 57-point season or 60.
I think he hit 60. I'm pretty sure he hit 60 with Chicago.
Can't believe that guy had a 60-point season, then nothing.
Yeah. I remember like going into the next year, like I had him in my fantasy board, and I did a little bit of research on him, and like I remember seeing like Dom Decision and like a lot of the advanced stats guys saying that like he was a huge regression candidate, and I ended up like staying away from him, and I guess it was true because like he really he has not been the same player since that year.
And surprisingly, we've been doing quite well against Matthews this series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was held with no points in 3 games.
Yeah, similar to McDavid though. It's like you hold them you just do the best you can to manage it, and like you can hold him 4 games without a point, and then the 5th game he gets like 5 points. You know what I mean? Just he's a beast. That's it. Good breakout.
Okay, they've clearly worked on something in practice.
Yeah, they're looking a lot tighter. At this point, though, it's like, what could they have worked on that they haven't done, right? It's like some nights they friggin' have it, some nights they don't.
Yeah,
it's so that's part of what's so friggin' frustrating with the team. It's been for years too, right? Now, like obviously we haven't been a great team for the past few years, but
yeah,
to be expected, I guess. But once you start getting better, it's you like to see a little more consistency.
We also gotta watch for Galchenyuk, man.
Yeah,
that guy. Maybe next year, fantasy wise, who knows?
I don't know. Yeah, it depends how they use him, man. If they re-sign him in Toronto, especially, like if they put him in a good situation, I think he will re-sign in Toronto too. Like I feel like the team's been happy with him. I don't see why he would want to go anywhere else.
Yeah, I think he might take over Zach Hyman's spot.
If they can't keep Hyman,
he's free agent. Yeah, because he's free agent.
Yeah, I think they're gonna try to keep him as much as they can, but if they can't, like that'd be huge for Galchenyuk, I think.
Yeah.
Hyman's a good player, man. Hyman's a real good player. It's kind of like their equivalent of Gallagher.
Yeah, but he's gonna ask for money. So
Oh yeah,
and they
not
don't have
easy to
money.
keep him. No, they don't. That's it.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to really get creative to be able to do it. I could see like the Flyers or something going after Hyman, or like even Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh would be fucking. He could probably kill it with Sidney Crosby.
He could be like a Chris Kunitz for him.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's a similar kind of player. I can see them really clicking. It's gonna be interesting with fantasy next year. I'm curious to see where everyone ends up.
I picked up Lafreniere in my keeper league.
Nice.
Right at the end.
Oh, nice. Even better.
Right at the end, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna. And I picked up Caulfield as well. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna actually keep Caulfield or not. I'm not sure he's gonna be.
I think he's gonna be real good next year. Honestly, I think he's gonna compete for the Calder.
Yeah, but at the draft, like at the fantasy draft, I don't think people are gonna draft him, right?
Oh, right. So you might not keep him for the next year.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. You could probably get him late in the draft. I would think.
Yeah, or even he might go undrafted.
Yeah. Even. Yeah.
Or I don't know.
If it's a keeper, he's probably going to get drafted. I would think in a keeper. I'm still like next year's actually going to be my first year doing a keeper league, but I would think he would get drafted in a keeper. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Oh, Suzuki. What happened?
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Suzuki.
His hands turned to stone for a second. That was a good little play by Caulfield, man. He makes so many smart plays like that. It blows my mind.
Yeah.
He's really he's good, man. Here we go. It feels like he always does that too when he scores 2 goals. It's like he'll score 2 goals in the first, and you're just like, how many is he gonna get? You know, like he always he'll get it like early, and you're just like, holy shit, he's so close to hat trick already.
Yeah, classic Armia.
Yeah. What do you think about it? You re-sign Armia? That's the thing. I'm curious what they're gonna do, right? Like it's like you said. I think I think there's gonna need to be some kind of big change. You know, like they're gonna try and change the makeup of the room or something in some kind of way. You know, as much as they have a strong room, like they after a season like this, there needs to be some kind of turnover.
Has to be.
It depends how much he wants, like for a contract. I think if he can get it for cheap enough, like it's probably worth it.
Because I'm looking also at the players that we have that will be free agent, and there's quite a few bottom 6 players that I see we can sign.
Yeah.
Really, I'm looking at Matthias Janmark.
Going on, Terry. Janmark's a good player. Yeah, I like Janmark too.
Yeah, Janmark. Who knows, man? We might make a run for Hall. I don't know.
You never know. Yeah, Bergevin's always got his hands in everything, right? So I don't know if I would want that, honestly. Like as long as there's still the Price and Weber contracts on the books, like I don't know about any player making that much money that's not like really, really, really good. And Taylor Hall, you don't know for sure.
I would, yeah.
Taylor Hall.
I would avoid Hall, man. That guy's like, listen, he's playing good now, but like the only reason why Bergevin would go for him is so he can say, "Look what I did," you know.
Yeah, and that would
That's the only reason why. It's not for
people question how well he can build a roster too, and like that would be a questionable roster building move.
That's it exactly.
Yeah,
but I could see him going for it. Like honestly, he seems to get his hand any big name talent like that he has his hands in on. So
I don't get it. Always gives me a fucking problem. I just want to watch the game. I don't even know what the score is.
No. Do you want to?
Why does it say BBQ ad? Well, yeah, what's the score? Because it's taking forever to open.
It's 2-0 Habs.
2-0.
Oh, wow. Both Armia?
Yeah.
He's looking good. He had a really nice pass as well.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm very confused right now.
A barbecue coupon.
What is that? Why does it say barbecue ad there?
It's I don't know. It's
It looks pretty delicious. I could go for those wings. That was pretty good.
The truffalo sauce that they just made, it looks so good.
Mm.
I'm gonna buy like 10 bottles, I think, and just make sauce. Just make wings with them.
Nice.
Like a buffalo truffle sauce.
I need to order. I need some, man.
Let me talk to Mike on Saturday. I want to talk to him anyway about getting us some more bottles to give away and stuff because I'm running out too. So, and Spence, you never tried any of it, eh?
I haven't. No, it sounds delicious though.
Okay,
Of course,
I'm gonna see if I can get some.
you can get it at Mikes BBQ Rub, MTL.com. Use promo code HOTSAUCE10 for 10% off, and don't forget to rub your meat.
I always forget to say the slogan, and it's such a good slogan.
The most important part, really.
It is.
Yeah.
You know what else is important? Getting the actual game on my TV right
That's
now,
also
which
important.
I'm gonna give up on. So I'm gonna
to rubbing your meat.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
If I order,
It might be crazy shipments for you. That's why, Alex. It might be crazy pricey for shipping.
because I really want to try a truffle one.
I didn't send you a truffle one?
No, I didn't send me truffle.
I definitely sent you a truffle because I had 3.
No, you sent me a mustard truffle.
Oh, not the truffle.
Yeah, it's not truffle.
Truffalo.
Ah, okay.
That sells itself. Ooh.
I don't get what's going on, man.
With my discount code HOTSAUCE10, it's $18 instead of $20.
It usually asks me who my provider is, and then I put the information in. I did that, and it's still not opening for me.
Blaine Potvin might be coming on later.
The stream?
Yeah.
I can't stay on too long. I got too much fucking work. I have a meeting at 8 o'clock because I'm probably going to have to push to 8:30 for this.
Oh, boy.
Fuck. Oh. No. It's good when you do a live show to actually watch the game. No?
Yeah.
It helps. It helps.
I didn't post the Habs clip you sent because it was outdated. I looked at it too late.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, because you guys talked about the first game, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So it's the only one I didn't post. I posted the women's one today.
Nice.
And I posted the Bobrovsky one. The Bobrovsky one was really well done.
Nice. Perfect.
We also got to talk because like you did Stibben and you did that. Stibben did the Bobrovsky. Stibben did Julio Jones. Not sauce forward to Julio Jones. I don't mind that we kind of cross the topics because they're everything's topical.
Yeah.
But just for clips
to have different.
Yeah, just so I can get different ones.
Yeah.
So now I got to find a new one for Not Sauce for Work.
For sure.
Yeah, there was a week where I had like 3 clips for Edelman.
Yeah, they were 2 separate weeks, and it was 2 clips, one from us and one from Stibben.
And also,
and they were 2 separate clips.
Yeah.
Because there's no other podcast that talks about football. I mean, we got balls, but they never did.
Yeah, I meant 2 actually. Yeah.
And yeah, I noticed that too, but it was whatever. They were both good clips, and it was current. So if it's current, I don't mind.
Perfect. Life and fantasy, we're switching to like half-hour episodes once a week for the playoffs. We're going to be recording, I think, tomorrow to be released like the next day, probably.
Okay, cool. When you do them, it's very easy because I just post it.
Yeah.
When the other shows, it takes fucking forever.
Oh, does
like
it?
like just today for Steven Zhang, it took me an hour just to edit, and then it took it took me like half an hour to edit, and then it took like another 40 minutes just to compress.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a heavy file because I have so many images and stuff that I add.
Yeah.
I still can't get the game on. I go Videotron here finally. A problem, technical support at 877 at Videotron. Why am I calling technical support?
Videotron.
I'm going to play golf on Saturday.
Hold on.
Fucking lose my mind, man. I can't watch the game. The Sportsnet app on my Fire Stick is awful. The website, it's not letting me log in because Videotron is having technical problems. What the fuck do I do?
Good question.
This is ridiculous, man. I think I'm just gonna give up. Like, I don't understand.
Wait, what does it say anyway when you try it?
It says, like, I choose Videotron as my internet provider. I put the password in, which is it's the same password. And then it like loads up, it buffers for a bit, and then all of a sudden it'll tell me call technical support. Why? No, now I didn't even do that. It just brought me back to the Sportsnet page, and I'm not logged in. Oh my god, man. Fucking shit.
Yeah, call technical support then.
I'm not calling fucking Videotron, man. Stupid idiots. Okay, let me try doing it from here.
Oh.
So what do you guys talk about for life and fantasy then if it's for the playoffs?
We're just gonna talk about like playoff hockey.
Oh, okay.
Just talk. We throughout the series, like throughout the year, we still had a segment where we talk about regular, like just hockey stuff too. So
yeah, for sure.
Make it about that. We were gonna do the Sportsnet pool, but then we just fucking didn't. They're not that fun, man. The Sportsnet pools are kind of,
They're boring.
Yeah, they're boring. Everyone does the same thing, you know. You kind of have to try and win, but it's just.
You try RDS?
Oh, how's theirs?
It's cool.
Nice.
But there's also ESPN. ESPN picked them.
Nice.
We did that last year, and the winner of the tournament, well, the winner with the most points, he was invited to our fantasy live draft hockey.
Oh, nice. Oh.
I don't know what's going on, so you guys got to do play-by-play.
Whistle was just blown.
Where are we now?
Yeah, send it to me, Spence.
Okay.
Because it looks like I'm going to have to call Videotron, and I have no time right now. So, fuck a Videotron.
Well, it's not like you're calling Bell, right?
Well, video chat, man, it's just like it'll take forever to get through.
Tech support sometimes isn't that bad because normally it's a customer service. Takes you a while to get.
Thanks, Spence.
No worries.
The Montreal Canadiens.
Mm-hmm. Strong start. It's a strong start.
You said you're using the first one, Spence?
Yeah.
I think we're good.
There we go. Got it working. Perfect.
Well, I have a commercial break in progress.
Yeah.
Yep, me too.
Don't we all?
Fuck, man. Fuck shit, man. We have enough guys for next year so we can do a really good hockey pool. So we can just amongst ourselves, you know?
Nice.
Well, what I was thinking is Life and Fantasy have their team.
Mm-hmm.
Health is Scratch is going to be Tyler and Christian. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then me, Terry, John,
Duke Pease.
Yeah. Well, Duke doesn't do it. He didn't do it this year.
Yeah, Duke's not really big into hockey, so.
We did it with Brent, so I don't think
we did it with the Tarps Off guys too, no?
Yeah, Tarps Off. And
Brent. Tarps Off had 3 teams, and then Brent Botkin was the 10th team.
Nice. That was a fun pool.
It was. I just my team was so banged up. I kind of lost.
Yeah.
In all my leagues, I started off like 5-1, 3-3, like decent records, you know, good or decent. Oh, Matthews and Gallagher, and but then they all just
might be a few
went to
seconds ahead.
shit.
By the way, I had to pause before to line up.
Oh,
we'll
okay.
see in the
What are you guys at?
End of period.
Oh, okay, that's true.
I see Matthews. I see Matthews' face. Now I see Armia.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun pool, man.
Fucking Nylander's good, huh?
Yeah, he's been killing it this series too.
I would never live in Toronto. I would never live in Toronto.
A good buddy of mine is moving there actually at the end of the summer.
Tell him he's a doofus. Even Stib might be moving there to go to university.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, he's going to go to Ryerson and the broadcasting program, which is good for us.
What's with Toronto, man?
So just a shitty city.
Oh, Blaine wants to come on. Hold on.
Yeah, tell him to come on.
Hold on, let me send him the link. Toronto, man. Shitty city, eh?
The worst.
Yeah, and they have fake poutine, so
fake everything. Everything there is fake. Everything there is manufactured. Everything, even their like little villages, like their little like cities, they try to rip off New York. They even try to rip off Montreal in certain areas. It's garbage. Okay, their food is nowhere near as good as here. Just to say.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Honestly, like Montreal does not get enough credit.
It's all artificial. That whole city is artificial. There are fake people, fake everything. Like they act like they're this holier than now. Oh, we're Canada's city. You do not represent what Canada is, not even in the least bit.
Yeah, I would agree with that for the most part, honestly. And there is that kind of attitude of like fucking top shit, you know.
That's it,
yeah, hold on. Let me tell Treg he can come on too. And Marco D'Amico.
All of them.
Nice.
If you guys stay the whole game, that'd be perfect.
Ask Julian if he could, but he couldn't.
Mackenzie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hold my breath for Julian to come on.
Yeah, I know. It was just
Yeah. I would not hold my breath for that guy. What happened to the Big Dick Josh picture?
I think Duke took it off, man.
What an idiot.
He couldn't look at the dick.
It's okay. I think I have it still. 1 sec.
Doofus.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here to save the day.
Oh, God.
Multitasking. That's what I don't do best. So the only thing about what you sent me, Spence,
Yep.
is that I don't really have any content right now.
Content.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, look who's here. What is up, Blaine?
Hey, how's it going, boys?
What's going on, Blaine?
Well, man,
We're happy to have you, man.
welcome aboard.
Just here drinking and wondering because I'm wondering
We lost you for a second there,
is
Blaine.
this the hockey team that we saw before?
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just drinking because I was wondering, is this the hockey team that we were seeing before? I must be drunk.
They're wearing the same jerseys.
Well, you know,
There you
got my
go.
old Betty Vaux jersey on, so
Oh, I had a Galchenyuk jersey. Should I pop it on or what?
how many days until you switched to Romanov?
I'm gonna try 5 tweets to Galchenyuk to see if he's gonna answer. I already sent out one. Yeah, I'm gonna get 5 out, and then if he doesn't answer, then I'll switch it to Romanov.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna take you over 100 days.
100 days. 100 days of Galchenyuk.
100 days we got Galchenyuk. Make an event.
Every day you gotta tag him and be like, "Hey, sign my jersey."
All right, cool.
Every day.
Day 2.
Yeah, do day 2, tag him. It's Galchenyuk, please sign my jersey.
And every time you do it, play a clip of you trashing Toronto like from 5 minutes ago.
rightfully so. Oh,
We're getting a promo code for a hot streak right now.
Really?
Ooh, Hot Streak Fantasy.
Yeah,
there you go.
we're getting a promo code. And Blaine, if you're not on it, well, you don't watch basketball, eh?
No, my brother does though. He's
Oh.
huge into the Raptors.
Does he gamble? It's only the maximum $10 bet you can make.
Does he gamble? Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess
Like in play stuff, like little small bets here and there.
I mean, he hangs out in prison all the time, so
He hangs out in prison.
well, he is a guard, you know.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is he in jail watching basketball? Sounds pretty.
I
Sweet.
told my mom. I always told my mom he'd end up in prison. I was right.
What are you drinking there, Blaine?
I was gonna ask you.
A gin twist.
What is like a seltzer?
No, it's like a gin and tonic. They're
And a-
made out here in Nova Scotia.
Oh, okay.
Nova Scotia beer.
What's the weather like out there in Nova Scotia today?
It is fucking hot and muggy.
Yeah, same here. Actually, no, it was a little windy here.
Yeah,
today,
we got it cool today. Yeah, it was nice when it was peak sun, but it's nice and windy.
Oh man, how brutal was it over the weekend?
Oh my God. Yeah,
Like I don't have any air conditioning, man. So it's like fuck.
I put mine in early.
We have to buy like a whole new unit for my condo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you got to
I
do it.
just open the windows.
Yeah, we have like
Yeah.
it's a big condo, so we have the windows going, so we get like a draft and everything. But you know, there's nothing like walking in.
You don't have a central AC?
No, there was one, but it's busted, so we have to replace it. Well, it's not central. It's not central. It's because it's not really a condo. It's a townhouse. So it's like we have our own entrance. So
You have like the box behind the, like runs through it. You have like a unit that's installed kind of thing, or
to like let people in. Oh no, for the AC, yeah.
The AC, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, but it was busted, so I threw it out. Now I'm just waiting for a new one. Gallagher and Matthews are gonna fight.
Well, I don't know. Wait until the ref gets there. Then Matthews gets all tough.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be so pissed off if Gallagher gets in a fight with anyone. Never mind a guy who's 6'3" and 225 pounds.
I think Gallagher ragdolls Matthews.
His hands, though, I'm just worried about his hands. You know what I mean? He's toughness wise, he could do it, but
it's worth it. It's worth it if he breaks Matthews' jaw or something.
Trust me, once you have pins and plates in your hands and stuff, you don't feel it.
Yeah, it's just all metal anyway at that point.
Who's an Elliot Freeman fan over here?
I like Elliot Freeman. He's looking.
I can't deal with him. Is there any way I can find the first two shots? Just got home and missed it.
I'm just watching Mario Tremblay and Patrick Roy actually talking to each other.
Where do you see that? Oh, you're on ODS?
Yes.
On TVA.
Oh, TVA, okay.
Oh, I have TVA.
They're doing a whole thing after the game where they're gonna have a a little discussion and go over everything that happened and bury that shit.
No way.
Yep.
How is this not getting more?
How did I not know that?
Yeah.
Thalia, I have no idea how to see the last two shots. You probably just if you go on their Instagram, you could probably see it.
Huh.
What they're doing.
I was saying, I have to look in the mirror and I have to understand what I did was wrong too. Like, holy shit. You know what he's doing? He's rehabbing his image in Montreal because he's seeing a job coming.
Yep. What do you think the odds are he ends up getting that job?
Oh fuck! I hope it's 0.
I hope so too.
Don't get me wrong. I love Patrick Roy. I think he was a great goalie, but I mean, a guy who just picks up his red ball and fucks off from a hockey team when he's the coach.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. When you're the coach, it's a little different. When you're a disgruntled player, I can understand it. Yeah. But yeah, when you're a coach, it's a little different. Yeah.
And he did the same thing in Quebec, and he was the owner, for Christ's sake.
Well, he drafted his son, and that was an awful decision.
Well, that kid was trash.
Oh, my God. How bad was he? Oh, my God. He was probably the worst goalie to ever start in the Q history.
Good fighter, though.
Yeah. Remember that? Remember that?
Yeah.
He had a little bit of his father in there. I was actually trying to explain to my girlfriend, because I love, for anybody who knows me, I love like the rats of the league, right? So, like guys that just get under people's skin. So Claude Lemieux was like, man, if I was watching in his era, he'd be my favorite player. And I was trying to explain to my girlfriend what he would do. I think it was the 86 Cup final. Not finals, but against the Flyers in between every intermission, he would take a slap shot on the other team's net.
Yeah. That was 87. That was
87. Okay. And they ended up losing. It's true. And then and then there was like a full out brawl because of it. I was trying to explain it to my girlfriend, and she's like, that guy, he emulates you. And I said, yeah, it's something I would do also. It's probably the best move ever. The fact that his whole team had to come out and defend him is even better.
Yeah.
Because Lemieux wasn't like a guy, like he would try and like turtle. Yeah. I mean, he got into his fights here and there, but he was a big turtler.
Yo, you remember when he made a comeback in like 2007, 2008 at like 46 years old to San Jose?
Amazing.
Oh, he's still good.
Yeah.
Crazy. And he actually
was a good
I think he played a playoff game too. Like it was something wild, like ridiculous.
His son played for this team called the Black Skills Aces. It's a summer team out of Toronto. And they came to our hockey tournament. And he was the only white kid on the team. And they won the tournament. Yeah, they won the tournament. But Brennan was on the team. He was 14 years old. I've never seen. I'm like, this kid is his father. Just like,
oh yeah,
yeah. He got into like 3 fights in the game in the finals. They won like 2-0. He scored the goal. He scored one of the goals. He got 3 fights. He was in the box half the game. Like the guy had like, if there were scouts there, he would have been drafted on the spot. The guy was unbelievable. Then he gets kicked out of the game. He's fucking bleeding out of his head. He's yelling at the parents that are yelling at him. His mom's in the corner hiding.
Oh God.
Sounds like me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta appreciate this.
Minus the scoring. Not much of that. I kept breaking my stick on people. So you guys are on the English one? Is that what's going on? Or
Yeah, Sportsnet.
Yeah.
I
Oh, you
rarely
mean
watch
Leafsnet.
hockey in French.
LeafsNet? Let's see.
Leafsnet, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't watch it on TVA Spot. I watch it on RDS, but
RDS has great announcers.
Yeah, I
they're
agree.
pros.
That's
They're the
true.
best.
Yeah, they are the best. Yeah,
It's true.
they're
Not
unique
that-
in the NHL too. Like they're really the only ones who do it like they do it.
And I think Marc Denis and Mike Johnson are probably the two best colormen in the game.
Yeah,
it's just
love Mike
unfortunate. Unfortunate Renaud Lavoie worked for TVA Sport because he's very good.
he's
Yeah.
solid, for sure.
I liked Mike Johnson, I like him too. He's got enthusiasm. You know what
So
I mean?
knowledgeable.
Yeah, Mike Johnson. Yeah, he's great, and he's good. He's got a very current NHL mind too. Like he can really understand the game.
There's little Sergio Momesso.
Sergio Momesso.
Love Sergio.
I don't mind Sergio that much. Oh, see, look how this worked out. Because I have Videotron, Sportsnet wasn't working for me, so I go to TVA to watch it, and it looks like it's gonna work.
Oh, nice.
Ah, you see how they did
Wait,
that?
but didn't Videotron block Sportsnet last year?
Yep.
No,
Yes, they did.
but I have it.
They went on a streak.
I've been watching it.
Okay, so the streak might be over. But anyway, I remember last year or 2 years ago, TVA Sport said we're not going to broadcast Rogers or Bell. Was it Bell or Rogers? I don't know. But they said we're not going to do it. We're just going to broadcast TVA Sport.
Oh well, I have Videotron and I have Sportsnet as a channel.
Yeah, so yeah, it was just a
and
while
TSN. It's stupid for them not to because half of the province is English speaking, so they're not going to want to watch TVA Sport.
Yeah.
And they came out with ratings. They said Videotron, not Videotron, RDS ratings are lower than TVA Sport.
I have a hard time believing that.
Wow. Yeah, really.
That's what they said. So I'm like, wow.
Who said that? TVA Sport said that?
Yeah.
I don't know who said it. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, I think the streak was because they were making less money despite having more viewers. I think that was what they were protesting about.
Well, that's what happens when most of the viewers are bots.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very true.
Only explanation. John 0755442. Love the show. Unreal.
Yeah, that is hard to believe.
Yeah, because the TVA, I mean, I'm only watching it now because it's actually because I don't have cable. I have an internet box. It's actually working better than the Sportsnet feed.
Oh, nice.
Have you guys ever used these Unstoppables that they're showing on TVA right now?
Unstoppables.
It's this thing you put in your dryer. It's the little pebbles you put in your washing machine, I guess.
Yeah, I think I've tried like samples in the mail and stuff. They're pretty good.
Okay, they make it smell great, but they don't all dissolve. And like I'm opening it and they're like
Really?
stuck to my clothes, and maybe I'm putting too many.
Maybe. I never had that issue. Could be.
I can't. Sometimes I don't know how I got through life with this things that I can't figure out. Like the smallest things like that. I'm like, how the hell did I figure shit out? I don't even know.
I got those too. Don't worry.
Well, if you have any clothes that has fire retardant in it, I would not use those.
Yeah, do not use anything fabric softener with that.
No, because those melt right onto your clothes, and yeah.
Like
You can
what?
also
Bad idea.
apparently like just using a balled up like thing of tinfoil actually works pretty well as a fabric softener. Like it'll make your clothes static free and soft.
Tin foil? Oh, because it absorbs all the static.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you
fucking
still use it for a hat after?
What's that?
Can you still use it for your hat after? Because asking for a friend, right?
Yeah, exactly. I would love that, man. Sometimes my hair's dry and I put a hat on and I take it off and it's all over the place. So you have to like do the lick, lick the hand and slide it back just to get rid of the static. You know?
What?
You never did a little and wipe the eyebrows?
No.
Get rid of the cowlicks.
Yeah.
As a joke, I did it, but didn't actually do it for real.
One of these. This is like some guys do these two fingers. I like to go index and thumb. And just much smoother. And yes, Sky Roo Leafs are garbage, but yet they're still going to beat the Habs.
The weird comp. We're not going to get into it.
Yeah. It's complicated. We don't want to get into that.
More the fans that are not quite the team.
Yeah, the team's fantastic, honestly. It's a very good team, especially this year.
Man.
Go Jets, go. That's all I'm going to say.
I would love to see the Jets in the finals, man. I like them a lot. I really do.
It was a bad card they were dealt with Bufflin there too. You know, like they really looked like they were going to have a nice contention window, and then with Bufflin unexpectedly leaving like that. Like you put Bufflin on that defense, and it's a legitimately good defense. Like they've got a number one guy there with Bufflin, you know.
Oh, I love Bufflin, man. One of my favorites to watch.
That you like him with a cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have roasted them on the cap. It's true. Are they close?
Definitely. I think they are. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, let's check right now.
The Birds.
Hey, Birds there. What's going on, Birds?
Man, I've been playing. We used to play our fantasy league. We use it. It's a dynasty league, and we use the cap. We used to do it offline, so everybody had their own Excel sheet and stuff, whatever. And in my head, I'm like, I don't remember the times that technology started helping me out with fantasy sports. It just kind of happened, and I'm trying to figure out like what year it was, where it was like all the apps had everything for you and everything like that. So like,
the apps had everything?
Yeah, we use Fantrax. Fantrax is unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Second pair about to start, boys.
Yeah. Well, I better get going there. My wife just got home from work and looks like she needs a lot more liquor.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks for coming on.
My pleasure, guys. We'll talk later.
Later.
Have a good night.
The Jets are the highest. They have the highest salary.
Oh, really? That's tight.
They had just over 2 million LTIRUs. Their cap hit was 84 million. Let's see what they have. One sec. It's different this year because of the LTIR. But they have Blake Wheeler at 8.25. Bananas. Kyle Connor at 7, just over 7. Stastny at 6.5. Scheifele at over 6. Ehlers at 6. Dubois at 5. Matthew Perreault at over 4. And then it drops Lowry, Kopp, Appleton.
See, like if you take away Stastny and like, do they still have Kulak? No, who do they have? What's on their D? Who do they have on D?
They got Morrissey. He's the highest.
Yeah.
DeMilo, Pionk, Ben, Forbort, Sandberg, Heinola, Stanley, Pullman, Niku, and Noja. But Niku didn't play that much.
Like I
so their D is shit.
Yeah, well, I mean it's better than it was last year, which is a scary fucking thought. But like if you take away Stastny and I think like make a little bit of work on D, you could have fit Bufflin in there and had like a pretty decent team, man. Like it's tough that they get that ripped out. It's like that's their heart, you know what I mean? Like
Is he coming back?
No, he's done.
He retired official?
Effectively, I think. I don't know if it's 100% official yet. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I feel like he'll make a comeback
too.
What's that?
And Shaw.
Yeah, Shaw retired.
Shaw, yeah, I'm happy. I was relieved to hear that. Honestly, man, it was like every time you get a concussion, it was like, fuck, man, like just hang it up.
He was so good for us, man.
He was great. He's just so fucking reckless. Just such a reckless player.
He knew he put it on the line. He knew that he was going to play for 60 minutes, and that's it.
Yeah.
And whatever he has to do in those 60 minutes.
Yeah, he was one of those just literally balls to the wall player. Like
Gallagher too.
You're looking at
like Gallagher's a bit better at protecting himself than Shaw. Like Shaw, you would regularly see just like off balance flying into the board, smack his head on the glass. Like he just didn't know how to protect himself well. Like, and he didn't really need to because he was tough as nails, but it eventually caught up with him.
Yeah. Oh,
fucking Duke, man.
What are you guys at now? What time are you guys at?
18:01.
Yeah, same.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Tell me when you're at 52.
Okay. Now.
Look at that fucking cohesion. Fuck, we should be the top line.
Unison. Oh, Gustafson's out there.
Oh man, who said it? Was it Mitch Gallo that said it? He said that Gustafson who's he talking about? Oh, he said Ouellet is better than Gustafson. He would rather Ouellet in the lineup than Gustafson.
I don't agree with that.
No, I mean, anytime a guy gets 60 points in the NHL as a defenseman,
It's not
he's automatically better than Xavier Ouellet.
Yeah, I don't care how much like everything was falling in his favor. That's still sick. He had like 17 goals too, like 60 points. Good amount of goals. That's
what about Romanov, man?
What about
Romanov?
Yeah,
lineup, man.
Romanov, it's the only one, and I'm a huge Romanov guy. It's the only one I'm like, it makes sense that he's not in there. Because
to me, at this point, it's too much. I think they've kept him out too long at this point.
He played all year. He might have sat for a couple of games, but he played all year. They gave him his opportunity.
He's the kind of player that I think would step up in the playoffs too. Like I feel like as soon as he's given an opportunity, he's probably going to run with it, and I think he deserved like a shot to do that.
Yeah, he knows how to lay the body and shit.
Yeah, which with the way the fucking series is being called, maybe that's part of the reason they're not putting him in. Maybe they're worried that there's going to be excessive calls for hits that he's making. I don't know.
Is the story of the game so far that the Habs just don't let the Leafs do anything? As soon as they get the puck, they're on top of them?
They've been much tighter for sure.
Like every time I look at a Leaf player, there's a Hab guy right on.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. We need to win this game.
It's big.
Yeah, Terry's going to go to game 6, boys. We need to win.
No, I refused it.
Why did you refuse?
You had an opportunity?
Yeah, it's a waste.
Why?
How much was it?
It was going to cost $300 a ticket. You're going to be there with like 10% capacity. Like it's going to be like there's 250 people per section. The ambiance is shit. I'd rather do a live like this.
You could have went there, okay, and said like fuck Matthews. He would have heard you because there's not enough people there.
We would have heard everyone. The world would have heard you, Terry.
It's a good point.
Well,
whatever.
You said it enough. They would have heard you many times. They wouldn't have been able to catch you with the.
if they go further, because they're going to ask us again when they start letting more people in. When they go further, I'll see what they have. But for now, I'm not going to go.
Yeah,
if we go next round.
Yeah. If they go to the conference championship, which I mean, I think Toronto is like their toughest matchup. I think against Winnipeg, they beat them in the speed department.
Man. Yeah, Jets are going to be hard.
Winnipeg's a hard team to play against.
They are hard, yeah. With Hellebuck on his game and that fucking top 6, it's their D obviously is their weak link, but and
Ehlers came back.
Yeah, Ehlers is back. But that top 6 firing on all cylinders and Hellebuck firing on all cylinders, that's a tough team to beat. But so was Toronto, right? So
yeah, it's true. But I think that with the Habs speed, they can play, and if Price is on. If Price can stuff 24 of 25, then I think that they match up well against the Jets.
Yeah,
boys, KK.
3-0, let's go.
Fucking right, KK.
Oh, they're showing Galchenyuk.
You little weasel.
You weasel. I love it.
Is Jack Campbell get pulled or what? Imagine. No, I don't think so. He played so good last game.
Yeah, he did.
He played so good last game.
I almost
Suzuki intercepted the puck. See that?
That was sick. Yeah, it was a good play. I almost had a topic on healthy scratch, like after games 1 and 2, that was like talking about like Jack Campbell's been like he's been good but not great kind of thing. Like wondering if how Chris felt about it, if he thought there might be something like if Anderson might deserve a look and everything.
Yeah.
And Chris pointed out he's like his 9.4 something save percentage would beg to differ. And like I thought about it and I was like, he doesn't look like technically sound all the time, even in the game he was killing it, but like he still produces, right? So I took it out and thank God I did because he
reminds me of like every goalie suitcase, like Brian Elliott, those guys,
sure. Even Mike Smith a little bit.
Exactly, yeah. The way he moves, he's tall, he's a little slow, but he put good positioning,
big energy.
Jack Campbell does have big kick energy.
I can't believe LA traded him, man. They could have kept him.
Yeah, they didn't trade him for much too. I mean, at this point, like they just need to, as long as they have a goalie that can take over for quick once the team is good, it's fine. Like they're just going to keep getting high draft picks.
Who do they have?
Cal Peterson.
Cal Peterson's kind of in line, and like I don't know how good he really is going to turn out to be, but
he's okay. He's not
okay. Yeah, and maybe goalies are crazy. Maybe he develops into a great goalie. You never know.
Yeah. What do the Panthers do with Knight, Levy, and now Drieger?
Well, Drieger's going to go to UFA for sure.
Bobrovsky,
it's going to be Bob and Spencer Knight next year.
You just hope Bobrovsky figures it out. Like you hope
you don't think
he works extremely hard. He's like the hardest worker on the team, but
you don't think Bobrovsky is going to make himself available to go to Seattle?
I don't think Seattle would take him, honestly. If I'm Seattle, I'm not hanging that around my neck. Like it's another 7 years or 6 years or something.
Well, if they take them, can't they make a deal? Like take Bobrovsky and we'll give you a pick or something.
They could, yeah, for sure. It's just like that's a long commitment to be like, strapped to a $10 million a year goalie.
Yeah, I think
They
Seattle's
could
going to
try
be
and do,
really
like,
pushing for price.
Yeah, I'd be curious if Montreal. I don't think they're going to do it, but I'd be curious if they.
would
try to trade like Weber, like maybe try and get.
Weber. Weber makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, and they could retain it. They could even do it in a trade. You know, like retain some salary, send them Weber and a pick, and maybe they'd be willing to do it. But Weber's got 5 more years after this.
Oh fuck, Zach Hyman.
Shit, there it is.
4 Habs on the fucking crease. Couldn't even stop the puck.
3-0 is the worst lead in hockey, man.
Isn't it 3-1?
3-1's the worst lead in hockey.
Yeah, 3-1.
Maybe now
No, 3-0.
3-1.
There's so many comebacks from 3-0.
Because it gives you a sense of a false confidence.
Security. But no, 3-0 is the worst lead because then once you get scored on, it's 3-1. There you go, figured it out.
No, well, I'm talking about because from 3-0 going to 3-1, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question. So Hyman clearly cross-checks Weber into the net here.
They might be challenging.
The puck's not even
I
close.
can't challenge that at all.
Oh no, he doesn't. My bad. I thought he did, but he did. No, I don't want Ducharme to challenge anything ever again.
Oh my god, man! Was that
even
bad?
if it's clear, I don't trust him.
Never have I seen someone so excited for something I was so sure they were wrong about. Holy shit! The Bergevin aspect of it too didn't look good either, right? Like he was. It looked like it was coming down from the top, you know.
They just panic, man. It's like all this pressure in the city to do well, and it's just can't figure it out, man. Can't fucking figure it out.
Oh no!
Oh, what a
oh fuck! Come on, Big Dick Anderson.
Come on!
Was that outside? No. So you got Galchenyuk's offside the other day.
Yeah, by the old rule, he would have been offside.
Yeah, I like that they changed it though.
Yeah, I think so too. Because why should you have to keep your foot on the ice? It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Fuck, Weber almost had it, man.
So did Merrill there.
Shit. Austin Matthews. Man, when are we gonna get a fucking top end offensive player?
I hope it's Caulfield, man.
Sucks.
I hope it's Caulfield.
I hope so too, man.
He's impressing me, honestly. Like every game that I watch him, just like more and more convinced that he's gonna be like that even watching him now, like I'm like, this guy's an elite player. Like he's doing so many elite things on the ice, just even the little things. That's just mind blowing.
I haven't seen him tonight though.
Yeah, he hasn't shown up much tonight. That's a good point. He really hasn't popped at all. He might actually he made a couple nice plays in the first. He did pop out with a couple nice plays.
Okay.
But overall, man, it's crazy. Like to see him playing this well in the playoffs after this little experience at his age, at his size, like. Whew.
Yep.
He just needs to be a little he doesn't need to be more physical. He needs to be able to handle the physicality.
Yeah. And he's not shy.
Just enough.
He's getting involved in board battles and he's getting in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not shy, but yeah, he's definitely going to need to protect himself.
But just enough, not to the point where it's like, okay, stop hitting people. You know, like KK he's developed and he's like, okay, I'm going to be able to hit people, and that's okay because he knows how to do it. But
he's a big body too.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man. If KK develops into his body, gets you because. When he skates, man, it looks awkward. I don't know how to explain it to you, but
KK,
it looks really awkward. Yeah,
he doesn't. He's flat. His skates are always flat on the ice.
Yeah,
he kind of skates a bit like Blake Wheeler,
but uglier.
Yeah, it's not smooth.
There's less extension there, and it's the angle of his leg his knee bend is weird and stuff too. Like it's
he doesn't work. He doesn't have edge work. Like he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is like there's a hard cap on how good his skating can be. I think with the technique that he has, and like he's been working on it with like figure skating and skills coaches and stuff in Finland, and hopefully we'll see a even bigger improvement next year. I thought this year we were going to see a bigger improvement than we did.
Man, I would send him to the gym, man. The whole summer, I would send him to the gym.
He needs to learn like structurally how to skate better too, though.
Yeah.
Barb Underhill works for the Leafs, and she works with a bunch of she's freelance with a bunch of players too, and like someone like that. There's several different people like that. Dawn Braid is another one. She was Tavares' skating coach. He had a weak stride coming into the league.
Man, I'm not sure about this win. If we win, I don't know if it's gonna help Ducharme to stay. So I don't want him to stay. That's the thing.
Why not?
Just the lineup selection, man. It's questionable.
So Joël Bouchard's contract is up. This year, right? To me, like if it means letting Bouchard walk or like keeping Ducharme, then letting Bouchard walk. You know what I mean? Sorry, I might have smoked weed earlier in the day, and my brain is not working as well as it should be.
You may or may not have.
I may or may not have. I can't remember even that. No, but if it's the choice between the two of them, I think you go Bouchard, right? Like you got to go Bouchard.
And
he's proven himself.
And I would be nice, and I would give Ducharme an assistant coach job.
Yeah,
he might accept it. It's very possible he accepts it.
I think he was offered both. I think he was offered an assistant coaching job, and he said no.
Well, he was assistant coach with us.
You're talking Ducharme.
Yeah, Ducharme.
Yeah, Ducharme. Okay.
No, I'm talking about
you're talking
Bouchard.
Yeah.
Well, after this year, I think he wants to step up.
I don't know. Like if he's willing to stay in Laval for another year or two, then I'm okay with Ducharme getting another shot next year. Like I'd be curious to see what he can do. As much as as the playoffs have gone on too, like I'm less and less convinced he's the guy. But
yeah, for me, honestly,
they're not a cup contending team yet anyway. You know, like what's the difference?
For me, it's going to depend on what Bouchard wants.
Exactly. If Bouchard's willing to stay and develop those guys, then like do like the Leafs did with Sheldon Keefe. Let him develop the players that he's about to coach in the NHL. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, I would. Yeah. Because I would not want to lose Bouchard, man. Because
that's the like. That's
remember back when we had Guy Boucher, as a coach for the Hamilton Bulldogs. Wait, was that Bulldogs? Yeah, he went on and he had a quite successful career in coaching.
I don't even think he's not even done. I don't think his career is done. I think we see.
He's not done yet.
Yeah, I think we see him come back behind the bench as a head coach and maybe even succeed because he's a smart guy. He's a good coach.
Yeah, very smart.
Ottawa was a tough situation, right? Like, period. So,
I just didn't like his trap system. It was fucking.
No, that's the thing. Is like he does need to. He does need to evolve a little bit. Oh, I'm lagging.
That New Jersey 2000 trap system, man.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. What time are you guys at?
10:45.
Yeah, same here.
Let me know when you're at 10:40.
No.
No.
Perfect.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love when there's like 6 hits in a row.
Yeah.
Wait, who got benched? Kulak.
I don't understand. Kulak was playing well, man.
Kulak, like, I don't know what the hell the guy has to do to get more time. Like, even when he plays well, he gets scratched. It's frustrating.
I think it's because he's literally the bottom of the barrel when it comes to their D.
I mean, but he's good at what he does. Like, he's a good puck-moving defenseman. He skates well. Like, when he's on his game. Like, if he's off his game, like, he makes mistakes, he doesn't look good. But when he's confident and playing well, which he kind of has been, like, he's a pretty consistent, like, mistake-free hockey player.
Yeah.
And he can skate well, which is like you need that right now with that fucking decor.
Word.
I still feel like Edmondson was the wrong choice. I still feel like that was one big, slow, physical guy too many. Not that he's super slow.
I didn't mind Edmondson, but I don't mind. I minded what the role they thought he was going to be able to play is.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like you already, he is like a B version of Ben Sherratt kind of thing. And
I agree.
you already had that, so. To me, it would have been better shot to go for someone like Tyson Barrie or something like that.
Oh, come on, Barrie.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, pay a little bit more for Tyson Barrie. That would have been nice.
I don't know if Barrie would have wanted to do that. Like, he had just gotten fucking chewed out and spit out in Toronto, but...
Yeah.
I want Dougie Hamilton, man.
Dougie would be amazing, yeah. As long as he wanted to play here and was mentally, like, fit to play here.
I don't think he's going to come here. It's not the type of guy to come here.
He doesn't seem like he would.
I think...
Yeah.
If we can get rid of Weber, I can see a fit for Hamilton.
would have to be at the right time too. Like just as the team around him was good enough to compete. Like I don't think it would be wise to bring him on if the team wasn't ready to actually make some noise in the playoffs.
Yeah,
because that's when you start getting all these fucking narratives and everyone starts to single out players and go after them. And like, what's the point if you're not ready to compete to even bring a guy like that on?
yeah. I think for us to bring in Dougie Hamilton, Bergeron would have to be fired. I don't think Bergeron.
Probably.
He's not the type of guy to bring in a guy like that.
Honestly, like I the whole like Shea Weber getting moved to Seattle kind of thing. Like if there's any hope of that happening, I think it means
fuck. Toffoli, man, come on.
Like, come on, get that. Yes, good pick. That
was a fucking beauty chance.
Yeah, that was a great chance.
Toffoli, if he scores a goal late, I'm more optimistic. Even if it's a tight game, I'm more optimistic for next game.
Yeah, he needs to get going.
He needs to get something in. Yeah.
That's too bad we're not playing Vancouver, man.
Yeah, if we're playing Vancouver, he scored a hat trick already.
What a rough year for them, man.
Oh, brutal. They were so bad on D.
Yep.
Their differential was bananas sometimes.
Part of it, COVID, but at the same time, even before they got hit with that nasty outbreak, they were still underperforming like crazy. So,
well, I mean, listen, you have good defensemen, but they're not shutdown guys. So, like Quinn Hughes, I mean, he's not going to be.
He needs to be insulated with a better player.
That's it. He needs to be with a bigger guy that slows down the game a little bit.
That's responsible. I can take care of his own end. Yeah.
Exactly. I always use the Markov. If he's a guy,
Markov would be perfect for him.
Yeah, if he was with somebody, a guy like Markov. Like Markov was such an underappreciated person.
Oh, big time. And especially he was viewed as an offensive defenseman, which he was, but he was also smart enough that he could be responsible and he could match. I think a pairing with Markov and Quinn Hughes would have been awesome to see.
Yeah, not necessarily. Exactly.
Yeah,
it's he was so good, man. Like he did everything right, and he was drafted as a forward. Like that's really? That's what people thought. That's why people thought he was like a two-way defenseman. Well, he was technically, but it's because he was drafted as a forward.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's awesome. They've also Vancouver's got too much money committed to role players. Like they've got a large amount of money committed to guys like Tyler Myers and like Antoine Roussel and Jay Beagle, it's too much money. That's such an easy trap to fall into for GMs is paying too much for.
And they couldn't pay Toffoli,
Yeah, you couldn't pay Toffoli, and then they signed Tanner
after the
Pearson.
Playoff that he had. They couldn't pay him.
And then you signed Tanner Pearson to basically a same contract. So it's very weird.
Maybe Toffoli just didn't want to be there, but from what I understood, he did. He wanted to, right?
He wrote the Players Tribune article that just came out recently. It's a great article, and he talks about how he wanted to stay. He was disappointed that they weren't offering him a contract, and there was no offer that came. So that's Jim Benning has made some weird choices, man.
That's weird.
It's bizarre.
Yo, Terry, did you text the guy?
It doesn't matter if I did or not. It just doesn't matter. What if I told you I texted him 3 days ago?
You did?
What if I told you that? What would you say?
I'll say cool.
Okay, cool. So say cool.
But did you text him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, good hit.
Okay, I saw you lying now. What?
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm not lying.
And he never answered you.
He answered it.
Bullshit.
What? I don't know what you want me to tell you. You asked me a question, I gave you the answer, and now you're calling me a liar.
Because I see your face, bro. I know your face.
What about my face?
I know your face.
He's potentially going to be the first guest on Chokes and Jokes.
Bro, don't be like that, man.
Why?
Because I told you, man.
You told me what?
Well, you're a real fucker, you know that?
What did you tell me? Say
you're
it.
A real fucker.
Say it to the 3 people watching right now. Say it.
Never mind.
Say it.
No, never mind.
Say it. I don't get what the problem is.
I don't know what it is either.
Exactly. It's a great first guest. Potentially first guest of 2 major guests. 3, actually.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. Chokes and Jokes.
Who are these major guests?
I have a list of people that are ready to go. Including the guy you told me to text.
Yeah, that guy was for Weekly Sauce, bro.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
It was specific. Why was it only for Weekly Sauce?
Because I got him. That's why.
Oh, okay. But aren't you the guest booker?
Yeah, guest booker for Weekly Sauce.
I thought you were the guest booker for everything.
No.
Oh, no, you weren't. Oh, okay. So you're changing your roles now.
Of course.
Okay. So you're only the guest booker for Weekly
Because
Sauce.
last time I did a guest booking for you guys messed up and didn't get him.
Who?
Remember Antonio Pipkins?
We messaged him and he never came and he never answered. He gave us like a cold answer. We messaged him from the Instagram. I'm not gonna chase a guy.
Pipkin.
Even Joel Waterman, like he came on. It took him a while to get back to us. If Pipkin wanted to come on, he would come on.
Bro, that's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
No, he asked you how does next Wednesday sound. He said it was tied up. Then he asked you for Friday, and then you never got back to him.
I never got back to him. You're the guest booker.
Because it was for Not Sauce for Work.
Yeah, but you're the guest booker. That was the deal we made.
I don't know when you guys record. That's the thing.
That's why we have 16 different group chats.
Jesus Christ.
You're the guest booker. But it's okay. You're not the guest booker anymore. That's fine. I'll do it.
I feel like I should be in a support group of some kind here.
I'm teaching Alex the intern life lessons. If he wants to shake off that intern tag,
of course, I already shook that off.
But you're still Alex the intern, though. You'll always be Alex the intern, even if you're not the intern.
It's a good handle.
It is a good handle. You can't not be Alex the intern. Like you can't say, "Oh, today I'm not Alex the intern." Like, this is what you are.
And I messaged a big guest
For who? Weekly Sauce?
For our viewers, we're gonna get a hockey prospect that the Habs almost drafted 2 years ago.
Ooh.
Did he answer?
Who are you talking about?
McLeod?
No, not yet.
He hasn't answered yet?
No, the Quebec player.
Who is it?
McLeod, like Ryan or Michael McLeod.
Ryan.
Nice.
Who is it? Just say who it is.
It was Raphaël Lavoie.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, Raphaël Lavoie. Edmonton Oilers.
He's doing quite well for the
Bakersfield.
The affiliate team here, Bakersfield. He's doing quite well.
Yeah.
And he's going to be coming on after his season.
That's awesome. That's a nice pull, man.
Oh, Blanc retweeted us.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Come on. Oh, for 13. Oh, God. Why do they even have to show it? Like, this is why I have a hard time even getting that. Like, I care about this game. Don't get me wrong. I want them to win and all that. But when I see, like, they can't even score on the power. Like, how are you going to compete in the playoffs if you can't, like, neither of your special teams are good? Like,
they have no power play quarterback. Like, Petrie is supposed to be the guy, but he's just, I don't know, there's something up.
Yeah, and, like, he's, like, and he was great in the power play early in the season, but, like, he's not your traditional power play quarterback. Like, he's not the kind of power play quarterback he's not a Tyson Barrie. He's not a Quinn Hughes, you know? Like, he's not going to – he doesn't have the same level of vision. He's a great weapon on the power play, don't get me wrong. But
I just froze. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, power play, boys. Let's see if Gustafsson is actually going to be useful.
yeah.
So, Alex, you need to get a guest for Tuesday because the one you got me is for Chokes and Jokes starting June 1st.
Okay, fuck you.
What's Chokes and Jokes?
It's going to be
a show that doesn't exist. That's what it is.
MMA pod?
It's going to be, yeah, exactly. It's going to be me. It's going to be me and interviews.
Nice.
Yeah, interview. I mean, it's probably going to, I'm going to do a lot with, we haven't really, me and Duke are going to talk this week so we can get the graphics down and shit. But yeah, some good stuff coming. It's going to be a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu stuff. So
nice.
Yeah.
Lots of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Come on.
Come on, Toffoli, just rip it. Fuck. Toffoli, I just want to get a shot on it. And there goes another power play.
One thing that frustrates the hell out of me, and I know it's playoffs and there's less room to begin with, but how different the fucking Canadiens' ability to move the puck has been at different points in the season. Like early on in the year, and even when Ducharme first took over, they were moving the puck so quickly, tape-to-tape passes, creatively. Oh, come on. And then like they just lose it.
Yeah.
Like how are you able to do that sometimes and then just not the rest?
It's the same thing with my golf game, man. Sometimes my drives are on fire, sometimes my fucking wedges are shit, and then the next game it's vice versa.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay, but seriously, is he coming on?
Jokes and jokes, I told you. Put the power in my hand, you bust my balls. This is what happens.
But he's not a BJJ guy.
He's a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I actually rolled with him one time, but he doesn't know.
He's karate. Yet. He's karate and taekwondo.
He's a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Don't fucking start with me. He is a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Taekwondo, bro.
He is a taekwondo black belt, absolutely.
What about karate, bro? He's a black belt.
I have no
karate.
idea what he's in karate.
Black belt karate. Shotokan.
We're recording 7:00 on Monday.
Okay, good boy.
Call me a boy one more time, and I'll drive to California and smack you in the face.
Fucking do it. Do it. I'm gonna get on you.
I asked this to Alex.
No gi. I'm gonna get on you. No gi.
I asked Alex this once, and I asked him, I go, "Do you think you could beat me in a fight?" And he did. He got nervous. He didn't know what to answer because the answer is no.
Well, listen.
I mean, you can think you could beat me in a fight, but it's just the answer is no. Like the answer is no, you can't.
I didn't say that.
I said that. You didn't say. You just didn't answer, and I said, "Okay, well, you're a little nervous."
All I said was I don't know. I didn't say no.
I can beat anybody that wears a Scarface shirt. I can anybody.
You can't.
Anybody that wears a Scarface shirt that uses Scarface quotes to define his life, definitely I can beat in a fight. There's no doubt.
What if that person had an M16 with like a grenade launcher attachment on the bottom of it?
I mean, I said fight, not fucking war.
And if they were like wrecked on cocaine.
So you're saying, what if it is Tony Montana?
What if you were actually kissing Tony Montana?
Well, Tony Montana doesn't wear his own T-shirt.
That's true. This is true.
It was funny because as I'm roasting him, I just see the numbers of the views going up, and I'm like, "Oh, this is perfect."
Oh God!
But then it went back down to 4.
It was a commercial break.
It was a false run up. Hey, speaking of run up, are you in AMC? Either of you guys?
No, I actually sold.
Did you today?
Yeah, I sold like at $12.
Okay.
I bought at 9 and I sold at 12. And what's it at today? Don't tell me.
I closed at 26 something. It went
up
to 29 something. I bought in at 12.45. I just sold my initial investment was like $1,500 US, and I cashed that out. And I'm letting the rest ride. And I'm gonna probably put some in GME.
Oh my!
Really?
God,
yeah, I know that feeling. Trust me, I feel for you, man.
I took the advice from my buddies in California to buy, so I bought, and then my other friend, then it didn't move. Right, it only moved a little bit. I held it for another week. It went up to like $12. I said, okay, I made some money, so I sold. And then my buddy sends me a screenshot, $16. I'm like, okay, it's not going to go more than $16. Now you're telling me $26, and it's still rising. Right?
Almost got to 30, 29 something, and it tapered off a bit. But like I think like the fucking hashtag they're pushing is like AMC 500K, right? Like they're trying to get this thing like really.
Should I buy some more?
I don't know. It's tough to say at this point. You know,
it's gonna go down now.
It's gone down a bit from the where it was today, but like it's I feel like there's still like again I didn't take all of it out. I feel like there's going to be a bit more of a run up. I wouldn't be surprised if it continues to go. But GME, like, do you have any GameStop?
No.
Get at least a share of GameStop.
How much is
the
it?
shit they're talking about, like the amount of short interest that's like speculated to be on this is enough that it could potentially cripple the market.
How much is
like,
it?
What
254.
It's at 254 right now.
Yeah, it's expensive right now. But like having one, it just is a safeguard because like if it does get to that level, that one share is going to be worth a lot. Like you'll be happy you had that money in that instance because like it could get to the point where it actually does cause it could even cause like a straight up recession or depression if it's as big as it's.
I sold everything I had. I sold all my Air Canada shares, everything. All I have left is Endeavor.
Air Canada? You had Air Canada.
Yeah. Why is that shocking to you?
It's not even that good.
I bought it at $12. You know how much I sold it at?
How much is that now?
28. I sold it at 28. I don't know what it's at now.
If it was a pandemic play, especially, right? Like,
yeah, and I bought $10,000 worth at $12.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad.
Look, if you're gonna like holding long term on Air Canada, not a good idea. My dad worked there for fucking like 25 years. They treat their shareholders like shit. They will never fail to like screw you over if they can. But like if you're playing it, like this year, you could have made a ton of money off of Air Canada.
I did. That's what I did. I bought it at the beginning of the year. I bought $10K. I left it in there until I took out a little bit here and there when it was spiked up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If it's in a short play, like or intermediate play, even like
exactly.
Definitely. Especially in the pandemic too. Like I was an idiot, dude. I had like $7,000 in my savings account. And when the pandemic hit, I was like, I'm not even going to think about the market. I just want to have that money in case I need it. And like in reality, I had paychecks coming in. Like if I was looking at the market, I could have made a ton of money. Like it was a once in a long period opportunity. You know, like it doesn't come very often that you get dips like that in the market that you know are going to bounce back.
So AMC closed at 26 today.
Yeah, I sold around 26, like 50 or something like that, and I was able to get a good amount.
So I'm selling my Endeavors now, and I'm buying everything AMC.
Oh Jesus! Really?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I
would put some in GME too. I know it's high. I know it's a high price, but like you got to understand that the prices that people are talking about here is like this being the most expensive stock of all time. Like there's that level of short interest that might be on this.
I was gonna buy Tesla when it first came out, man.
Me too, man.
My mom bought a shitload of Tesla, like a shitload.
I was trying to buy Tesla, and I had just sold, I forget what weed stock it was, Organigram or Oxley, and it was taking time for the sale to go through, so I didn't have the buying power in my account. And in the fucking few days that I was like waiting, it like tripled Tesla.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me with Penn.
Oh,
I bought into Penn when it was like at $10, but I had made up another because Air Canada had dropped. Every time it dropped, I would buy more.
Nice.
And so I sold. I tried to buy Air Canada, and then but when you're buying American, it usually takes a day extra. Like Canadian, it'll go right through, right? So, but they counted Penn as my second purchase, my second order. So because I didn't have enough, I was missing like $15 for my order of this pen. It didn't go through. It's at 83 now. It had bubbled up to like 120, and off of like $9. As soon as they got into Barstool, I was like, this is gonna double at least. I was like, it'll double.
Yeah.
And it fucking did. It went tenfold.
Nice. That's a good feeling, man.
But I missed out.
Oh shit, yeah.
I ended up missing out on it because it didn't go through, but I still made money on Canada.
Right. Yeah. It's a shitty feeling, dude.
Yeah, what app do you guys use to?
I'm on BMO.
With RBC.
I'm on BMO.
RBC actually has same day U.S. transfers and stuff, so you can do like U.S. purchases the same day.
Yeah, RBC Investor Line is the direct investing is it's good. It's the best one out of the Canadian.
Yeah, I've had no complaints. My only concern is if like GameStop does pop off like crazy, like I'm hoping I'll be able to get my money out, no problem.
Yeah, here in the U.S. we use the privately owned apps like Robinhood and
we can have them. Wealth Simple and Question. We have
WeTrade and all that.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna bow out. Okay.
Yeah. Take it easy, man.
All right.
All right, boys. Ciao.
Ciao.
Later, man.
Fuck the third period, man. The third period is gonna be intense.
Yeah. Seriously, I hope they battle their asses off, man.
For sure.
Yeah. Looks like they can pull this out. Like this is a good game so far. They're doing pretty well here. So.
Montreal Canadiens.
The Montreal Canadiens.
Fuck! I can't wait, man. Can't wait to be back in Montreal. Have a nice poutine there.
Where's the first place you're gonna go
for food?
For poutine.
For poutine. That's tough because there's a couple of spots I want to go first, but all at first, man.
I don't have like one specific poutine place. You know, like there's a few different ones. They have different. You know, they're both great.
I definitely want to go to Orange Jalep.
Nice. Yeah, they got a good.
I'm craving it. I'm craving the juice.
Nice. I've never been huge on it. I got to try it again. I was never a huge fan of it.
It's good. I don't know. I have it like at least once every like 6 months.
Yeah.
It's not something you have like every day.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it's there Orange Jaleb. I have to go. I have to go to Schwartz.
Nice.
I need myself a nice smoked meat. I miss it. There's a panini place right by my place.
Joe's Panini.
Joe's Panini. It's right next to my place.
Nice.
Dude, the employees there knew my name, bro. That's how crazy it was. How often I'd go there.
Nice.
Joe's Panini. Missed that place. Chez Gérard in Laval.
Oh, okay. I don't know that one.
Chez Gérard. And Duke told me about a new place. Well, not a new place. A place I never heard about, but it's Chez Ma Tante.
Yeah, I've heard of that place. Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I told you. Okay, I'll try it, man, because I've never been there. So
yeah,
I'm gonna do a whole fucking tour when I'm back.
Nice.
Just to get the cravings out of the way, so I can go back and then
for sure
not crave as much.
Yeah, exactly. You're good for a while. You can satisfy all your cravings.
Yeah. What's your spots for poutine?
Lately, like I haven't even been killing it like with any specific spot. Like I'm in NDG too, and NDG like delivery wise doesn't have that many great. Like there's a lot of restaurants, but there's not a lot of great restaurants. So like, what's that?
Oh, you're in NDG?
Yeah.
Okay, so I used to go to École Saint-Luc.
Okay.
So it's NDG, right?
Yeah.
So there's that place right next to the school. It's on I think it's on Summerled.
Okay.
It's called Billy's. I'm not sure. It's a very small bar.
Okay.
And then all the high school, all the secondary
students
kids they would always go there and they would always grab a poutine. The poutine would be like $5. It's a huge ass poutine.
A big one, nice.
Yeah, it's a poutine, but the thing with them is that they don't use cheese curds.
Okay.
They use a mozzarella.
Yeah.
Mozzarella.
It's easier to make it cheaper that way, right? But it's still good. It's just not quite the same.
Yo, we would go there almost every day during high school.
Nice.
It's nice place. Oh, and also a bit further, there's a pizzeria place. It's called Pizza Wallace.
Okay, I don't know that.
Pizza Wallace or Pizza Atlas. There's
Atlas,
right next to it.
Atlas is decent. Yeah.
Atlas is right next to it. So right before it's Wallace.
Nice. Okay. Pretty good.
Awesome, man. And we would be disgusting back in the days. We would get pizza, a pizza slice with mayo on it.
Oh, geez.
That's how disgusting it was.
My girlfriend's from Mexico. Like she's born there and like grew up there, and like they put like ketchup and mustard and stuff on their pizza. Like they'll do that stuff. Like
ketchup and mustard on pizza.
Yeah, that's like totally normal over there. Like it's a big thing.
Okay, here in the States they put ranch on pizza.
Really, eh? I've seen ranch with like chicken.
Dip. They dip pizza and ranch.
Okay, which is like I guess, but even then I'm not big on it.
Yeah,
I mean, like pizza's got a sauce, like if a good pizza has its own sauce, it's tasty enough, like you don't need
that's I'm gonna say that's more when you eat like Americanized pizza.
Yeah.
But when you eat like real Italian pizza, you don't eat that.
Let it speak for itself. Yeah.
Just eat it as it is.
Yeah. There's a place I wanted to try in Montreal. It's called Fugazi. And it's supposed to be really good. They do like authentic Italian pizza, and it's run by the guy. I don't know if you know Barocco or Barocco and Bacata. They're two restaurants. They're like brother and sister restaurants in the Old Port, and it's run by the same people. It's supposed to be really really good, but I haven't tried it yet. Pizzeria Bros is another one. I tried that recently, and they were pretty good actually. They do some like more authentic, but also like kind of half like inspired with some.
And I gotta go to New York for a pizza, man.
Yeah, I've never been to New York, man. I'd love to try New York pizza.
Wow. Okay, you gotta go there.
Good.
New York pizza is next level.
Oh man, I gotta try it.
And
I want to try Chicago too. I want to try.
Chicago too. I have to try it. I haven't tried it, but New York, So I thought it was a joke. Okay, they were saying, "Oh, because of the water, that's why our pizza is so good."
Yeah, I've
what,
heard that too.
what are you talking about, water?
Yeah.
And then more and more people talk about it like as a real thing. It's
Yeah,
because
I've
of
heard that too. Yeah.
the water pH levels or whatever it is, or just the water, how the contents of it.
Yeah.
It defines the pizza.
That's so cool.
And that's and there's people, and a guy moved on Twitter. I was talking to a guy about it, and he's like, "Yo, I live in North Carolina now. I used to live in New York. My friend who owns a pizzeria, who's from New York and now lives in North Carolina, he brings water from New York
No shit.
to North Carolina to make their original,
their actual like real North.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's
crazy.
I had no clue, and it's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Whatever they put in their water, man. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever's in their water, man. Fuck. That's awesome. How is the pizza in California? Like, I know they do like weird, different kind of pizzas, but I've heard like some people like their pizza out there.
There's a spot right next to my house. They make pastrami pizza.
Ooh, nice. That sounds nice.
Amazing. It's so it's made just like regular pizza. Well, yeah, and then they add there's mustard on the pizza. Well, some mustard.
That I could get down with. Yeah.
There's not much mustard on it, but you can taste the mustard.
But it's pastrami, so it goes well.
Yeah, they put pastrami on it. They put pickles.
Ooh,
it's amazing.
Nice. Yeah, I'd be down with that. That sounds good.
Yeah, it's a special because I've never had it before. It's crazy, but other pizzas, I haven't really tried any, but we are going to an Italian place tomorrow, actually. Well, not tomorrow, nice. Actually Saturday. And we're definitely going to try, a good Italian pizza. I want to try the real ones.
Yeah. I'd love to go to Italy one day and try like some real authentic, like real Italian pizza.
Apparently, if you go there and you ask fruits on your pizza, they're going to look at you with a death stare. I can
imagine.
Death stare.
Yeah.
You want fruits?
Yeah.
Go to, I don't know.
Yeah. I can imagine that'd be a weird question in Italy.
Can I have pineapple on my pizza?
Like, I like pineapple on pizza, like I dig it. It's good, sweet and savory. But if I'm in Italy, I'm not asking for pineapple on pizza. I'm not like, can I have a Hawaiian pizza, please?
What?
Fuck, you're in Italy.
But yeah,
yeah.
What's your favorite? Hold on. What's your favorite burger spot in Montreal?
Burger spot? Actually, there's one place. It's not like, I don't think I've tried like the best burger spot. Like, I've been in the city for about like 4 years now, and like there's some good spots. Like Notre Boeuf de Grasse, like when you get it on a good day, is delicious. It's just the consistency is not great. Some days it's really not worth your money. I want to try Uniburger. You've heard great things about Uniburger. Mac Bar is one that had a surprisingly good burger. Like,
that's
Mac
on my
Bar
list.
is not known for burgers, but like their burgers were pretty sick.
Yeah, Uniburger's on my list. Mac Burger, I've heard of it as well.
Mac Bar, yeah, it's like they're more like it's like a mac and cheese bar more, they have a bunch of shit. It's a nice, it's good food, and like everything comes with a little side of mac and cheese, and like it's good stuff.
The only thing I got educated on when I came here is tacos. Okay, tacos. I had no clue. Okay, I swear to God, I had no clue. I had no clue that you can actually put meat, like pieces of meat, like, so it's carne asada.
Yeah,
I had no clue of that. I thought all tacos were made with ground beef.
Oh, really?
I had no clue.
I mean, that's what we grew up with, right? Like,
yeah, exactly. That's what we grew up in Montreal. That's what they bring you in Tres Amigos and all that.
Yeah,
that's what they get you. But here, the carne asada tacos, so all they do is just put cilantro and onion on it.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
and you can put some green sauce, green salsa, whatever.
Yeah. I make that salsa myself.
It's amazing. I'm like, okay, now I understand why you guys like tacos.
Oh yeah,
I never understood.
Mexico, right? So I get all the authentic stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. No, it's there's some good. There's actually, oh man, I can't remember the name of it. There's a Mexican restaurant in Chinatown.
In Chinatown.
In Chinatown, and it's fucking great. I can't remember. Maybe you mind looking it up. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. You got to try this place. Like, my girlfriend and I both, like, it's one of the best places we've tried, hands down. It's good stuff.
Really? Mexican spot in Chinatown.
And in Jean Talon Market, there's Los Charros. That place is really nice too. That's a really good taco spot. And that's like authentic, you know.
Yeah, I never got into Mexican spots in Montreal. The only ones I've ever heard of are Tres Amigos and Carlos and Pepe's.
Yeah, which are like it's the fast food version, you know. Yeah, I grew up with like old El Paso and everything too. It was only once I started dating my girlfriend that I really started to get like the authentic experience.
Yeah, the authentic tacos. Oh my
So
god,
good! I can't wait to try in Mexico too. Like I've heard it's just like similar to New York actually. Like the corn they grow there, it just has a certain flavor. So like the tortillas you get there, you don't get them anywhere else.
Yeah, so I actually saw some videos on YouTube. Guys going to Mexico trying tacos there.
Yeah,
and they said, it's like 50 cents for like a huge ass tacos loaded taco. 50 cents.
Yeah, super cheap.
Super. Oh, the birds is saying something. Can you guys ask Carrie to stop being so damn good?
Never. We will never stop asking him to be so damn good. Look at the logo on this jersey, birds. You guys are good enough, okay? Let us have another game, okay? This way we get people in the crowd for you to beat us in Game 6. How's that?
We need Game 6.
We need Game 6, okay? Everyone wants Game 6. Even tonight, even you should be cheering for the Habs, birds. I don't think he's gonna like that. The taco place is La Capital, by the way. La Capital Tacos in Chinatown. You would never think it in Chinatown where they would have a good Mexican place, but it's probably the best tacos we tried in the city.
Chinatown. Okay, hold on. Let me Google it.
Yeah, La Capital.
La Capital Tacos.ca. Interesting.
Yeah.
It might be on my list then.
It's worth trying for sure. I recommend it.
And they make all the they make regular tacos, like real tacos.
They have they've got like the corn tortillas. I don't know if they have hard shell. I don't think they have hard shell, but they've got soft. They've got the corn tortillas. They have like burritos. They've got those kind of things.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah. Oh shit! I'm on their website now.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that looks like real tacos.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, hang on. I'm just gonna run to the washroom quickly before the start of third.
All right. It's a toilet bowl.
Yeah. Here, I'll flip you.
Yeah, Jared, I have to get back into NHL, man. I really need to. I used to be a really big NHL player, but I just gave up on it after. And I just need to, man. I gotta get my PS5. I'm getting a PS5 soon, and then I'm definitely gonna get back into NHL. I used to play that game all fucking day long, man. All day long. Used to be insane at it. I used to play NHL 08 so much, NHL 09, 10, 11, 12, 13. I stopped at 14 and then just stopped because I was just getting too busy with college and all that shit and work. But I need to get back into it. Nah, I'm more of a PS5, a PlayStation guy. But I haven't bought it yet. I've never actually owned an Xbox. I was always PlayStation from PlayStation 1 up. But because I've heard good things about the new Xbox, but then they're talking about PlayStation having better exclusive games. I'm like, yeah, I don't know which one to pick. Because I know. Yeah, I'm waiting for the new NHL actually. So starting from next year, NHL 2022. was I gonna say? NHL. Yeah, I don't even know the controls anymore. If they're gonna be the same as back in 09, 010, 11, 12, 13. If they're gonna be the same.
All right.
Yeah, I wish I wasn't. Yeah. That whole PlayStation Xbox thing is all about who is your circle of friends. If your circle of friends are more Xbox, you go Xbox. If your circle of friends is PlayStation, you go PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, Birds. He knows why. When I got PlayStation, I was the only one. It was me and like one other buddy who like didn't really game with the rest of us. So I was the only one with PlayStation, and I just got fucking chirped constantly by all the Xbox guys.
Yeah, I was telling him how I miss playing NHL. I haven't played it since NHL 13.
Oh damn! Okay.
Yeah. After that, I got busy with college and work, so
Yeah, fair enough.
I just didn't play it anymore. But now I have more time and more relaxed. So
yeah, for sure.
So why not just play like once every like play at nights when
when you got
nothing
free
to
time.
do. Yeah,
for sure.
fucking college and their studies and you study overnight and shit. I was just
It's a lot. Don't have much time for NHL and shit. I'm sure.
So I don't know what you're talking about. My hands are clean from this situation. Hey, Jared, if you want to come on the stream, you can come on if you want.
Yeah, if you want to hop on, dude, feel free. You're more than welcome. Get that Leafs perspective.
Yeah, I wanted fucking Christian to come on.
Yeah, I know it'd be nice. I think he likes to focus on the games, though. I think he really likes to.
He's one of those guys, eh?
Yeah, which I get. Like I like to do it too, But
oh yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Third period started.
Here we go.
Yeah, if he wants to come on, you send him the link, Spence.
Yeah, I'll throw him the link if he wants to join.
Oh shit, breakaway.
Oh fuck.
Saved. Price is solid, man.
Oh my god, how many breakaways has he stopped already this playoffs?
Oh yeah, too many.
Fuck. It's frustrating, man, to know that Price can just like still turn it on and be this good. Like it's like, why is it not working throughout the season? He works extremely hard for everything you hear from his teammates. He's like the hardest working guy on the team. But
oh yeah.
It's frustrating to not have that results.
Yeah, the only thing with him is health, man. He needs to.
Yeah.
It.
Maybe it has been injury related and stuff too. Maybe there's stuff nagging him, like his body's not what it used to be. I don't know.
Oh, he said maybe next game.
Cool. No worries, man. Oh, what a save. Man, oh man. Better make this 4-1 quick, man. It's going to be a scary third period if not.
Oh, yeah. No problem, man. We'll maybe next game.
For sure, man. Standing invitation if you ever want to hop on. 11-1 all time when series record when leading 3-1. Not the most encouraging thing to read.
You know what? I don't care if we lose. I just want them to show us, they're here to fucking play.
Yeah, exactly. It's like last year, right? Like they lost, but they showed up. They
oh yeah,
impressed.
Last year was I was not expecting us.
No,
but I
wanted the high draft pick.
Yeah, all the Habs fans were saying. I don't think I saw one Habs fan say that we'll beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I thought Pittsburgh might even sweep, and sure enough.
Gotta control Matthews, man.
Get that out.
We're playing bowling now.
Yeah. There we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Petrie.
Oh,
shit.
Nobody was behind.
No.
Oh shit! Did the game with the Carolina and the Preds start?
I think so. Yeah.
Hold on, let me check the score. That series kind of no, it starts at 6:30. 9:30.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
9:30 your time. Yeah.
8:30. Shit. That's an interesting series, man.
Yeah, Preds are making a comeback from 2-0 down.
Yeah.
Even last game, man, they almost got it.
Yeah. I mean, they have a better team on paper than the results in the season showed. So.
Yeah, another guy for fantasy maybe next year. Fucking Tolvanen.
Yeah, Tolvanen, I'm definitely gonna be looking at. I picked him up down the stretch before he got hurt, and he was on fire.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he was great. Yeah. It's crazy too. Like guys like Ryan Johansson and Matt Duchene,
yeah, they were dry this year.
Fuck, and dude, Johansson, it's been years that it's been like this, and I don't understand it, man. Like they're talented players. I don't know what the deal is.
He got us in the background.
Nice. I want to see Anderson, Suzuki, Caulfield. Come on.
Oh,
come on.
Caulfield, man.
Good poke. Definitely feels like we're more on the defensive here.
Yeah.
Getting some counterattack chances, but
Montreal Canadiens 2 goals or fewer last playoff games. God damn. Lack of goals, man. Lack of goals.
His entire career. at a certain point, like it's management has to be blamed, right? The team, you have to blame the team if it's been a theme for his entire career. The guy's like 33 years old now.
Yeah,
had Price in the team since 2007, I think 2007 or 8.
Yeah, Pacioretty was our most, I'd say, most reliable scorer we had.
Yeah.
I know we had fucking Camilleri and Gianta for a few seasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were not like top end scorers.
No, and I don't think those were super high scoring teams either. It was Jacques Martin, right? Or no, was it Terrien or Jacques Martin? I think it was
Jacques Martin, I think. Yeah.
Martin, yeah. Very defensive.
All we had was defensive coach. I don't think we had an offensive coach.
Yeah, it's
since
a long time. I mean, you go back, and then all of a sudden you're getting back into the first time.
Even Demers, right? Even Demers was a defensive coach.
Yeah. So it's been a long time. And Julien is, I mean, he's more defensive. I think he's defense first, certainly, but
was Vigneault a defensive coach too?
Less so, I think. I think
it was less. Yeah, he was less defensive.
Yeah, he's not like as defensive as someone like Jacques Martin or Terrien or Terrien too. Terrien had some offense to him.
Yeah, but essentially it was all like they were more concerned about the defense and defensive side of the game.
Yeah,
and I don't understand why.
I mean, like it's important to be good defensively, but also the way the league is trending, like offense is kind of key too. I think like puck possession and offense is kind of where the league is.
It's puck possession, puck the exit, the zone
transition, the zone exits and entries,
yeah, that's why fucking Makar is gonna thrive in this.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god, and they have him for years and years.
Yep. And they have Bowen Byram, and they have Samuel Girard, and they have Devin Taves.
It's
nuts.
I really thought Hyman being back would benefit Marner and Matthews, but it's been the opposite.
Yeah, it might take a bit of time to get the chemistry back, man. It might take a bit of...
I'm not ignoring you. I'm watching the game.
Come on, fuck. There we go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
That was close.
Carey. And he fucking stops the pass with the paddle.
Yeah, we stopped.
In. There it goes.
I want to say Byron breakaway goal.
That'd be nice.
Classic
Don't
Byron.
hear that often. Byron breakaway goal. Oftentimes it's Byron breakaway, but no goal. Fucking beautiful goal in that first game, though. Oh, man, that backdoor pass. That's it. Come on.
Oh, fuck.
There
fuck
it is.
Off, Leafs.
And we're already on our heels.
Jake Muzzin.
Good little pass there. Fuck.
Come on, guys. Price can't do the whole fucking job for you. Okay, he was fucking blocked as fuck.
Completely screened.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
It's going to be a stressful 13 minutes to the end.
That's it. Come on, KK.
Fucking Jared's happy.
Screw you, birds. Come on. Yeah, this is not good.
Yeah, they need to wake up right now.
Yeah. They kind of came out in the third playing not to lose. Like, oh.
God damn.
Come on, come on.
What the fuck are they doing? Come on, Gallagher.
That's it. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Oh. It's a loose puck.
Oh, look.
Another quick whistle.
I'm going to fight now.
The helmets.
That was a chance, man.
Yeah. Oh, the 5-hole was open there, too, if you could have fucking pulled that.
Yeah, that's the only. Yeah, Pierre LeBrun just tweeted. He said that Muzzin shot went 4 bodies in front of Price.
Yeah.
Only way to beat a dialed-in number 31 right now.
Yeah. It's true.
Sucks.
Yeah, it does. I don't know, man.
Fuck.
They need more jump in their step. I'd love. I hope we see a day where the Canadiens have a team that's good enough that, like, going into the third period up 3-1, they're like playing to make it 4-1, not to try and preserve that 3-1 lead. You know, like, it seems like for years and years and years, they go into that situation and it's trying to protect the lead as opposed to trying to, like, build on it and keep the pressure on. You know, I'm not saying be like irresponsibly aggressive, but like keep the pressure, keep hammering them.
Yeah.
It opens the door for any team to come and get momentum. The game has ended. What?
What?
Well, that's not true.
Nah, that's an error.
Gotta be.
What the fuck is NHL doing?
See if I can switch to like NBC or something here. NBC is also saying that. Yeah, NBC feed. French game has ended. What the fuck? What is going on? Oh, there we go. What's your clock at?
I'm at 11:21.
Okay, you're a few seconds ahead of me. Okay. So they switched. Yeah, they switched to the NBC feed. I guess the Sportsnet feed is down. Oh, Caulfield. Oof. Oof. Shit, that's not good. That's not good. Get back, shit. Get back. Good D.
Come on, boys.
Come on, Caulfield. Ah, yeah, good play. Good play. Long shot.
I want a Cole Caulfield goal, though.
Yeah, that'd be big, man.
We need a goal, man. We need a fucking goal.
Yep. Fuck, it's 3-2. It doesn't feel like 3-2. It feels like a tie game, honestly. Like, it doesn't feel,
Yeah.
I don't feel like we have the lead. Come on. So tense.
Yeah.
There we go. Icing.
Oh. Come on, boys. Suzuki lines on. We need a goal.
Yeah, let's see that Caulfield goal here.
Petrie. Oh, fuck. That was
Oh,
close.
and it's loose again, man. That's a loose puck. Fuck.
Sucks ass.
Unbelievable. It's going to be quite the finish here.
Look at Jared's comment.
Cheating disqualification? Yeah, well. Screw you, Jared. How's that? I don't know, man. You guys are pushing hard. I'm not comfortable here as a Habs fan watching this. I'll tell you that much.
It's going to be a rough 10 minutes, man.
Yeah, it's only going to get worse, too. You know, just as it gets more and more desperate, they're going to keep pushing more and more.
I don't think the Leafs want to play in front of fans, man.
No. I mean, I think they just want to get out of the first round as fast as friggin' possible.
Yeah.
Which I don't blame them, you know. It's a tough situation. Like, anything short of the conference finals is going to be a disappointment.
Yeah, because I don't know what they're gonna do for next year because they're gonna be losing some bodies next year
It's going to be a tight situation with the cap for sure.
and Torton's retiring, so they're gonna need
Is
to
he for
replace
sure?
that. I think he is, man.
I wouldn't be shocked if he does. He's definitely getting up there.
He's gonna be
If they win a
43.
cup, I think he probably does for sure.
He's gonna turn 43 in July.
Yeah, getting up there.
Spezza might come back for another year.
I'd be curious to see. They're gonna have like Sandin, probably maybe even Liljegren next year too on defense full time, which is gonna give them 2 entry-level deals. I don't know. Dubas is a magician with that stuff, so I'm sure they'll still be a very good team. I don't know if they can keep Hyman though. That's the big question, right?
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna depend on his demands. If it's over, wait, how much is he making now? Let me check cap friendly.
I think he's making a lot less than he's worth.
Positions left wing. Zach Hyman. Okay, he's here. He's 29 years old. Whatever. 33 points in 43 games. He's making 2.250.
Okay.
So I think it's gonna be bumped to 4. 3.
Yeah, probably 4. So I mean, his demands are probably going to be like 4.5 to 5, I would think. And
But looking at looking at the COVID situation, I think
that's it.
I think might be like 3.8.
If I'm him, I would hold for at least 4. Like if I'm Zach Hyman, like I think I'm worth at least $4 million a year, even in COVID.
Yeah,
but we'll see what he does. Some players like are willing to take team friendly deals more than others too.
Why are they talking to us about the Preds game now?
Yeah, I had to switch streams. It's already back on. For some reason, it switched to the Preds stream on mine too. NHL all mixed up.
Marco D'Amico tweeted, "Well, the NBC coverage is much more enjoyable than Sportsnet." Come on, boys. 8 minutes. Oh my God. 3-3.
Galchenyuk. Was it
Are you-
Galchenyuk? Or was it Muzzin again?
I think he might have tipped.
Let me see. Maybe it was Muzzin again. Shut up, birds. Just shut up. Oh yeah.
Galchenyuk once again is killing us. I don't understand.
Go figure, eh? I think he gets. I think he tips it though. I think it's a little. Yeah, right there. That's
Yeah,
a nice
Muzzin
tip.
tips.
Oh man.
Oh my God. This is so fucking stupid. And yeah. Remember what we said earlier in the game? Do not get the. Do not let your foot off the fucking
gas,
pedal, the gas, whatever. And
Yep.
that's exactly what they did. They stopped fucking playing. They had a great forecheck. They had great forecheck at the start of the game. I don't see it anymore.
Yeah. They get hesitant. They get the lead, and then they're hesitant. Like just they got to stay. Again, you don't want to get stupid aggressive, but you got to keep the foot on the gas. Keep controlling the pace of the game.
They need they need the killer instinct.
Yeah. Like a 3-0 lead, like that's a nice lead, but in today's NHL, that is regularly like you regularly see teams coming back from 3-goal leads.
Yeah.
It's not a rare occurrence like it used to be, you know? Ooh. Well, this is it here. This could be the last 7 minutes of the season.
Yeah. That's if there's no overtime.
Yeah. And if Toronto scores again. But I mean, like, again, it's just like after they got scored on the to make it 3-2, like they were already.
Come on, Gallagher.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck. Again, Galchenyuk. Again. He's enjoying Toronto, man. It's insane.
I don't blame him. It took him a while to find a good fit.
So he's finally a left winger.
Guess so.
He wanted to be center.
He did. I think at this point, I mean, it was basically his last chance in the NHL.
Yeah.
So I think he's kind of just
Damn,
he went in hard. He looks all right, but shit. I think he's just grateful for the opportunity here. I think he's just letting it all hang out. I think mentality wise, it's different for him this time around. He knows that this is his last shot. Fuck me, man. Armia disappeared after the first period there too. He looked great for the first 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And then nope. Guess it wasn't going to be one of those games. Oof.
Fuck.
I don't know. Doesn't feel good, man.
Apparently, there's a article that came out today saying Pierre Maguire is a runner-up for Montreal Canadiens general manager job. Pierre fucking Maguire.
Oh my god. Where was the article?
Hold on. On SB Nation by Scott Schroeder.
Interesting.
I think it's because of 2012.
Oh, okay.
But Pierre Maguire doesn't speak French.
He doesn't? He's from Montreal. Like, he went to school, I think in
Oh, yeah.
LCC.
I don't even know.
Oh, he's born in Englewood, New Jersey. But he went to school. Yeah, he grew up in the Montreal area, Mount Royal, Westmount, and St. Adele, and attended LCC.
Yeah, Westmount, typical.
Yeah.
Englewood, New Jersey. Grew up in Montreal area. Does he speak French though? Yeah, I don't think this French requirement thing is gonna go away
I don't think so either.
until at least Molson sells the team. Cause
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
It's also the media,
Molson
man.
stands to lose a bunch of money, right? Like, whenever there's been even anything close to dabbling with, like, not having a French speaking coach or what a GM, like, there's been boycotts, right? So, like, he will get boycotted like crazy. Molson products will be boycotted across Quebec.
And it's the fact that the French media is gonna hold on. Do you remember the last couple of games of the season when the Habs had no Quebecois in their lineup? They went crazy on that. They were like, first time since I don't know when the Habs doesn't have a Quebec-born player in their lineup.
Yeah, I forget what his name is, the writer for I forget who it was. He's terrible.
I know he's wrote one about it.
Yes, about him. It was about this writer, and he compared it to the Final Solution, like in World War II, like Nazi Germany, Final Solution. He compared that the Canadiens benching a francophone player in the playoffs, and they had no francophone player in the lineup for in a playoff game.
Ridiculous. How many minutes left now? 5? Yeah. Well, boys, hopefully we do something here, or else we go back home.
Yep. And part of me as a fan, like, kind of wants to see them lose in 5 because I feel like that might force the team's hand a little bit, make them make bigger decisions in the offseason. But at the same time, like, obviously I want them to actually win.
Yeah, it's a weird spot.
Yeah. They're not quite there yet, right? So I don't know.
Caulfield, man, let's go. Oh fuck.
Ooh.
We need a power play here. I feel like if we get a power play, we're gonna score.
I hope it'd be a good time to start.
Power play, man. We need it.
I feel like it's going to be the other way around, though. I feel like we're going to take a stupid penalty, and Toronto's going to end up on the power play.
I hope Caulfield wins in power play. Like, who's that?
Jeez.
Or Carey Price. The same shit every year. Every year. That's it. Tatar.
Come on. Oh. We don't shoot enough, man. Shoot more.
When have you ever been able to pull off that move, Deno?
Good question, bro.
You know, like what? Now's the time, really. Like you're down 3-1 in the series, 3.5 minutes left in the game. You tied 3-3. You're gonna try that?
Come on, Perry. Oh, fuck.
There you go.
Weber, shoot to the net. Okay, Perry. Get a shot off, man.
This line is so old.
And slow.
Yeah. Between Weber, Stahl, and Perry, it's just like, oh, man.
Huh. Come on, steal the puck. Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Come on.
Come on, Anderson. Oh, shit. Byron passes to KK. Oh, my God, to nobody. What the fuck?
Holy fuck, this team needs high-end talent. This is ridiculous.
Oh, my God. Oh!
Fuck. Good keep. In front. Shit. Come on, man. Good hit.
Yeah, I want something from Suzuki's line.
Yeah, me too.
Toffoli needs a goal.
It hasn't looked great, that line, either. Like, Toffoli just doesn't look like he has it right now.
Because I think when they're on, they're against Riley and Brody.
Yeah, it's tough pairing for sure. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Ah!
Last minute.
I think this, I've got a bad feeling here.
All right, boys. Well, we're going to overtime.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
Oh.
Oh, man. All right, I am starving. I gotta go make some food. Let me see if I can get someone else coming on this.
Yeah, if you can, man, I'm gonna get up.
Yeah, you're gonna get off too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, enjoy the rest of the game, man.
All right, man. It's gonna be stressful overtime, but okay.
I'm sure it will.
All
All right, man.
right, man. Peace.
See you next time.